Alright, besides driving around in a game for like 15 minutes a day, I decided to switch up the videos with moving on to something new. If you know Techno, I'm basically just doing whatever he is, and well, not really. I'm going to be doing the transit news update that he does, but instead I'm going to be using MTA Roblox, the group that I usually do videos on. So we're going to go over everything that happened in August, and this will be considered the September 2022 transit news update for MTA Roblox. Please keep in mind that everything said in this video is not realistic and has nothing to do with the real world today, and is based on news, updates, development updates on a Roblox group and game. So let's begin with July 31st. All bus operators are getting retrained due to the track record of many bus operators getting demoted the day after training. This retraining process has completed after 2 weeks, a few weeks ago, so we'll talk about that in a bit. On August 1st, the Q100 has received a minor update, with XC40s receiving the Via Nova boards, with the next stop system coming soon, and all the depot stickers have been redone on the model buses at LaGuardia Depot, and the parked old gens have fleet numbers, and there is one old gen with a sign ready to depart depart. This is the one right here. It's the Q29 to Glendale Myrtle Avenue. And the MCIs at the depots have different fleet numbers, and it's not all of them, 3603. And, final note, the next stop system is coming soon. On August 2nd, it was announced that the first Woodhaven testing would take place on Sunday, August 14th, and on August 2nd, they mentioned that the BX35 has been complete and getting ready with the BX11 because they have to sync together since they both run at the same places. I've not seen the BX35 yet, but I do know that the BX11 is not updated to the Bronx bus redesign. On August 4th, they updated the R Shuttle bus fleet. 4628 and 4629 were pulled out of service while colliding on the B46 local. On August 5th as well, next gens have been added for M116 donators, so I did do a video on it, but it will be coming out in the future, don't worry. There's a new service alert from August 5th to August 12th for M66 and M72. Service was suspended between Central Park West and 65th Street transverse. The first and last stop will be on the opposite park side of the street. This is due to the weekend Starboy World Tour Lincoln Center concert. Gleason and Flatbush are loaning buses for the F shuttle in B1 on August 6th. And there was a shooting near Brighton Beach, and the MTA police department have been taking action. 3588 from LaGuardia was retired on August 6th due to catching fire on the Q102. August 7th, the MTA Roblox community had chose in a poll that the Woodhaven test would get pushed back to the 21st, and development would be held in that division for the Woodhaven, and drop something new in the coming week, which would be a free drive. On August 7th, it has gotten word that the D shuttle would retire that night. On August 8th, the Q15 retired. 211, 215, 232 from College Point, 4257, 4274, and 4276 from LaGuardia have been loaned to different places. 211 was loaned to a Q10 run, and the following buses have been loaned to a Q100 run. On August 9th, the Q15A and D shuttle games have retired. On August 11th, the BX35 was added to the GWE division. Next gens, 2015 XBS, XD40s, and LFSs have been added back to Flatbush Free Drive. On August 11th, there was also a beach bash at Ulmer Park, which lasted for about 2 hours. 4786 and 4793 were loaned to Flatbush as they were in real life, but they weren't those bus units. But 4761 from Grand Avenue did loan to the B46 SBS like it did in real life. On August 14th, it was announced that all Orion 5 B-Line buses were retired from LaGuardia and then were sent to Eastchester scrap. On August 15th, images pulled out with the next gen with an Eastchester sticker. This might be known that a Q50 or BX23 game might be coming, but not 100%. But instead, that afternoon later on August 15th, the showcase Eastchester Scrap has opened up again. And by again, I did mean again, because there used to be an old Eastchester Scrap game showcase that actually used to happen. That used to be around when the old group was a thing, but it was closed and never opened again, but it is opened again. 15 from Quill was spotted at Eastchester Scrap. It's not retired or anything. I guess it was just drove there. Here's an image of it. It's an XC40 that has been sent back to New Flyer in real life. C40s, Orion 5s, 2015 white and blue scheme XT60s have been removed from the Q10 train drive game. On August 16th, a bunch of images were shown that a 3-shuttle game, which is the game that was anticipated would come out coming soon. The R-Shuttle game closes at 7:30 p.m. EST on August 17th, and then opens up the new 3-shuttle train drive game. The 3-shuttle game opened officially on August 17th, and now there are a bunch of videos on my channel about it. Updated fleet is right here. On August 18th, there was a development update of the 79th Street Boat Basin, with an M79 coming soon added to the M86 game. August 21st was the first ever Woodhaven Division testing, but I wasn't there since I was at Toronto at that time. Omer Park Free Drive with a minor update. The B3 and B64 signs are updated on all buses with the... I don't even know what this is. I guess it's the type of signs that these buses do have, which is all that. However, there's still text labels, so it's actually updated to the real life. Anyways, let's move on to the next one with 3534 on the OG, testing on the D shuttle, and 7976 from Omer Park did test for a little bit in Omer Park Free Drive on August 24th. This is because from in real life, 7976 was spotted at the JFK vendor ready for delivery. So the video keeps going on for another like 2 minutes, and I don't want you to sit around and just be bored and all that, so let me give you the rest of the summary. We have B49 closed temporarily for development, M116 closes on the 31st, we have Q10 with AIJ trains, we have, what else? We have XN40s coming to Charleston Division, a possible BX10. Okay, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.